Good morning. It's 5 p.m. We're finally finishing this. I'm not stopping until we finish this. We have 5 hours. That's my limit. 5 hours. How are you today? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I did a color test and everything, so I did kind of start without you guys. Hold on. Screen. I was like, man. Hold on. Hi! Oh my god, it's Steph! Oh, you're... Hi, Steph! I don't know why the TTS didn't work. I'll have to fix it. My apologies. Thank you for 53 months! Holy shit! We're finally finishing this today. I also have a little donut goal thing. You don't have to, but I saw a friend had it and I was like, you know what? I'll bite the bullet and put donut goals. It was only caps to— oh. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's worked before, but that's fair. Welcome back to the internet, Saf9. How do you feel about being back on the internet? How does it feel to be back online? Back to chronically online? How does it feel? How are you feeling about this? I hate being online? Hell yeah. That's how we all should feel. I want to be online forever. Please pull the plug. I've had enough. Get me out of here. Here forever. You know, I did a quick little color test to see how it'd look if I colored it early by color picking from the sketch layer, and I was like, you know what? This looked pretty good. No, we're gonna be coloring off the sketch layer. I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different compared to what I usually do. Usually, I would make everything white and shade over it, and then just color it like that. But I'm gonna— ah! Sorry, I dropped my pen. Thanks for the follow, Cobra. Okay. But yeah, no, I was like tippy tapping on my screen like you guys could fucking see it. You can't. But yes, I'm trying something a little bit slower just to make sure the colors look good. This was just a whittle test that I did. Oh my god, why is she red? Actually, her being red helped. This little error right here. Yeah, we're finishing this today. I'm debating on if I should just render them first or just do the flats first. I think I'm just gonna render them first and then I think I'm just gonna do like a full render of all of them separately. But we got plenty of time. Hold on, let me grab a plushie so I can rest my arm on it. I keep forgetting to do that. Sometimes I don't need it. Dorby Doobie, thank you for the follow. Love the art, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the hair because it's what stands out the most to me and I like it. I like it a lot. Lock this. And I hope everyone's Friday? It's Friday. Hope everyone's Friday is going well. I'm gonna try doing, did I try watercoloring it? I put blue. No. Are you an imp? No, I'm a dragon. You're close though. I'm a goo dragon. Stinky. Yeah, we're listening to a mixture of Undernight. I don't like this actually. Back to it. We're doing a mixture of Undernight OST and Deathsmiles OST. Is this Lynn's theme? About to find out. Yes, it is. Nightwalker. This whole playlist is just Undernight with like one Pizza Tower song, and then like it kind of merges to other stuff over time. I just put YouTube mix on for it because I'm like I am still in the mood for this. I mastered the tism. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try doing something in a painted way, some kind of painted vibe with it. Thank you for this. Thank you for gifting us up to Bingo Bingus. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You know, a long time ago, back in like 2018, I used to be really into fighting games. I used to do like tournaments with friends. Not 2018, but like maybe even before that. I used to be really big into fighting games, and I would do Skullgirls tournaments with my friends. Oh my god, Sammy, thank you for the raid! Oh, we had a good stream. I used to do like tournaments with friends. I used to main, I'd main Misfortune and Sarabella. But I was also learning, Philia, because she had a combo that was like kind of fun to do. I had an ex that was really good at playing Squiggly. I think Squiggly's cute, but I could never play her because it just didn't. I learned her, but she just didn't vibe with me. Wearing Squiggly shirt right now? Hell yeah. Squiggly has one of the best designs too. Your model's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Got a raid and run? All good. Get some good rest in you, gamer. Bam, bam. Man. I think I'm gonna... I remember Big Band. Oh my god. Do you remember... For those who did play a lot of Skullgirls, do you guys remember the Big Band Peacock combo and how fucking annoying that was? Oh my god. She's a very weird change character to play. I mostly super assist. Yeah. I mean, Big Man and Beowulf, you're evil. I don't like getting zoned. I fucking hate. Oh my god, I got PTSD from that. It was nothing but zoning. Nothing but zoners in chat. It was really sad. No, I think my last tournament. All the tournaments I did were just like friendly ones. I never played professionally. I'm not affiliated with the FGC community. It was all just like just fun stuff amongst friends. When was the last time you played? I don't remember. It was like, it had to have been years. Last time I played, the last time I remember doing my tournament, I was 18. I remember my hand was like scratched up really bad because I was trying to help someone get their cat back in their house because their cat likes to run out a lot. And she freaked out. I didn't mean to scare her, but she freaked out and scratched me really bad. And I had like a big scratch on my bare hand. But I still managed to like get second place in my little local tournament. I think I played I think I was still doing my Misfortune Sarabella thing because I did not know how like I did not really know any like meta stuff. I just picked the girls that I thought were cute. I'm very cringe. You know, I managed to still do really well with a messed up hand. I will forever be proud of that. Should play again sometime. You'd be surprised by how many people are still playing in 2025. Maybe. Hard maybe, because my hands are not how they used to be. They cramp so easily now. I tried playing the Umineko fighting game because I finally finished the VN, and I played a little bit of who did I play? I played Lambda Delta because I think she's adorable. Her hand hurty. Does this look right? I think it looks pretty good. It was fun time though. Fun times. I sometimes miss it. Don't get me wrong. I do miss it sometimes. I'm just... If I had to choose... I would choose art over... I'd have to choose art over fighting games now. Because I feel happier drawing. I do like drawing cute. I like drawing fighting game characters more than playing them as well. How do I want to do this? But the last fighting game. Who are you drawing right now? I'm doing a fan art of one of my favorite game covers, Deathsmiles. It's not the exact cover anymore. It originally was gonna be, but let me grab it. It's this cover, but with all the playable characters. So like this version of the cover, with all the playable characters on it. Deathsmiles is was one of my first bullet hells I played as a kid, and it is still one of my favorites. The soundtrack keeps it alive. But this is the main character we're drawing is her name is Wendell. I highly recommend it. It's got that good crunchiness to it, that good early anime crunch to it that I love. Massive bullet hells? So am I. I'm also really bad at them. But it's the arcade version, so when you die, you can just keep coming back. I think this looks pretty good. Same here. Insert credit. Exactly. There we go. Oh, this sounds so... This music is so good. Sorry. Isn't my voice already? I'm happy the game got ported to PC and consoles after being stuck in 360 for ages. Oh my god, yes. You're so real. I remember I had to go to Chicago for a con, and there's this place called I forget what it's called, but it's like it's an arcade that has a lot of old arcade cabinets. And they had a cabinet of Deathsmiles. I lost my shit. I wish I took a picture of the cabinet itself, but I was really sick. I should not have been there because of how sick I was, but I should just color for I was so flippin' happy to see like an actual cabinet of Deathsmiles. So that's all I played when I was there. Tracking. My tracking help. Gordo was my favorite to fight in Under Night. His name was so hard. So my favorite is Merkaba. I think Merkaba was my... Ignore my model freaking out right now. Merkaba is one of the reasons why I really like weird looking scrungly characters now. Hi Axum! My model is lagging like really flippin' hard. I might die. I might explode into 30 different pizzas, but it's okay. I also played, I forget her name, and I feel really bad. I forget her name, but she had a whip, and I thought that was really cool. So I'd play as her, and I actually learned her pretty well. I had a combo set up and everything with her. But alas, I got my ass beat often with her. I do remember the name of her whip because it was similar to an old friend's name. The whip's name was Mooney. And I thought that was really cute. Because he was a little, I think he was like a little rabbit, I think. Or I don't think I'll be able to draw like this forever, chat. I'm sorry. I really like drawing like this. I blame Panty and Stocking. This looks good though. I'm proud of this. Can I do the secondary? Beautiful. The secondary. Little dark. In fact, the art director for Undernight was the backer of Skullgirls. That's so freaking. And I am still a little salty because I love Skullgirls. It also got my interest. Skullgirls was also why I was like super interested in like parasitic like characters that are like monster. I like monster girls in general though. And then when I saw Venus's design, I was like, man, I hope we get Venus. We did not get Venus in Skullgirls, but it's okay. I still love her design a lot. Not gonna do this, we're just gonna do this. I mean, like Monster High as a kid? So like, I wanted to. I wanted to like it. I thought it was really silly. But the only thing I liked about Monster High was the character designs. I was still going through that phase of like, I don't want to be girly. But I was like a sucker for like Frankenstein. Because my little sister got like a Frankenstein plushie for Christmas. But I was too old to get plushies. My little sister got a Frankenstein plushie for Christmas, and I was really jealous because I thought that plushie was so freaking cute, and I secretly wanted to steal it. Oh my god, it's Agiri! Hi, Agiri. I was raised around girls, so I grew up around a lot of those shows, in particular Monster High and Polly Pocket. I also grew up around Polly Pocket and like Barbie. Dropping my spaghetti all over the place. Oh no, my spaghetti, it's all over the floor. Evade taxes. You're so real. You're so real for that. That's alright. Like drawing. Robbering. I like coloring. Coloring's good. I hope you've been with Agiri. Drawing Deathsmiles Fanart. I like Deathsmiles. I booted Deathsmiles 2 on emulator and that damn near blew my ears out. I'm so sorry. That's fair. You? I have been better. I think I'm the best I can be at the moment. That's all I can say. I am very nervous about drawing this because I've been doing fan art for so long. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I was like, I've been doing fan art for a while of like popular things. And I know for a fact that this is not gonna do well. Like, just on any platform. But I think I've made peace with the fact that my art will just not hit like some other artists do. And that's okay. Just kind of like, oh, this is not gonna get the attention it deserves. But I want to finish it anyway because I love this. And I think that's what matters the most, is if I like it, that's what matters. Just clicked in my recommends because the art style, and oh my god, I want to eat your art and model and everything. Thank you, Lich! Thank you very much. What matters in the end is if you enjoyed making it. Exactly. And I am very much enjoying drawing this. And I would like to draw more things that I enjoy in due time. I'm gonna take a sip of my soda. Life, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. Soda. Soda. My little sody pop. Sorry. Besides the chance of anything blowing up, besides the chance of anything blowing up is there, it's just expecting it isn't healthy. Yeah, I don't want to. Do you have a Twitter or Newgrounds? I have a Twitter. I do also have a Newgrounds, but that Newgrounds is so out of date that I have to update it eventually. I have both. You can exclamation Twitter for it, actually. That's how you get my socials. I don't think I've updated my Newgrounds in like actual years, so beware if you get jump scared by like my old not safe for work. Found your channel by watching Ray stream? Ray stream. You don't mind me asking, who's Ray? I think art's lovely, thank you. Newgrounds is easy access to galleries. You're right, you're so right about that. I've just kind of been... I'd be going through it. Ray Narvis Jr. I've never heard of this person. I'm gonna hope it's a good thing. Do we like that? I'm sorry. Okay, this looks alright. Let's see. Do I want to add this over? No. No, I hate it. What if I do another layer? I do like. No, I hate it. I'll keep it like this. I'm gonna go back over the skin. Skin. All of it. All of the skin. I gave her a little bit of lipstick in the sketch. Let me see how it looks if I... She's a young girl. But I mean, I think lipstick. I keep it very like... I do this. Very vague. Peel it off, it holds you back. Well, for those who do find me from other channels, please let me know. I am curious. I've been like I've been getting a lot of like people showing up all of a sudden. And it makes me happy. But I would also like to know where you guys are coming from. I can tell you where I found you, but it'd just be a nothing burger. You're so funny, Agony. You're so hilarious. Agony, haven't I told you how freaking funny you are? You're so flip. You're such a comedian. I'm gonna try it. That's alright. I would bow, but then I'd fall over. You're so big. How are you, Mary? I'm pretty good. I'm really excited to finish this. Cedric. Grocery shopping? Gonna get from the store. Can I have something? What program are you using for digital art? I use Clip Studio Paint. Oh, it's alright. I've been using Clip Studio Paint since 2017, 2018. Oh, it's fine. Nostalgia's Archive, thank you for the follow. CSP is terrific. I need to actually sit down and learn how to use the animation suite. I also need to learn how to use it. Every time I see it, I get super freaking like, get angry and I'm like, I don't want to use this anymore. I get overwhelmed by it. That's the best way to describe it. Instead of using white, thanks. I'm just gonna do this. Deathsmiles Fanart. Freaking love Deathsmiles. Hey, next time. Oh man. I think I still haven't played Deathsmiles 2, but I would like to eventually. Hey. Okay. Skin is pretty much done. Oh, let me see if I should shave the okay, there the teeth. It's alright. Do you fuck with Digimon? I've never been introduced to it correctly enough to say that I fucks with it, but I don't mind. Until Christmas for two reasons. It's themed from its 2010, and it's from 2010, so it's an anniversary. Okay, I think I will wait, especially if it's Christmas themed, because I do plan on streaming a lot of like anime stuff on Christmas, a lot of JRPG stuff. But since it's spooky month, we will be playing Deathsmiles next week. Playing it next week. And I will be dying a lot. It's gonna be great. Oh, sorry. Just an FYI, if you plan on playing the arcade ROM, you'll need a Techno Parrot. I think I have it on my Steam Deck. But I will see. I think I'd rather put it on my computer, just in case I have any issues. My Steam Deck can be a little annoying when it comes to modding. That looks pretty good. Let's do the dress. So hard to tell. Oh my god. Mushihime-sama has been recommended to me so hard. I have it on my Switch. So I might play it, because I got recommended hard to play it. And I was given a code for free. And I just never got around to playing it. I feel horrible. So I should play it eventually. I got into the cave box on 360. I also got into it in 360 as well. I got Deathsmiles on 360. Thank you for the hit that. How do I shade this? I'm just gonna cut this from here. Oh my god, voiced? Hell yeah. I want this lyric. It was like Suzuki Konomi. It is not. It is Masaru Kuba. It's just the vocal version of Range, I think. Oh, it's a parallel. Yeah, you take damage. Hehehe. I can't wait for Christmas time because I want to draw. Not draw. TTS not work? Oh, did it not work? I heard it. Oh yeah, the audio thing broke. 1 second. No, it works, it's just the audio didn't go through. 1 second. It likes to, whenever there's an update, the audio thing refreshes, so let me try this. Ikaruga. I've heard, I remember playing, I didn't beat the game sadly. I remember playing Nier Automata for the first time. And when the game started as a bullet hell, I like got shivers. I got super happy. See if it works now. Nope. Come on. Oh yeah, the random Pizza Tower OST in the playlist. I don't mind, I love Pizza Tower. Never played the game, the art style isn't for me. That's fair. I played the heck out of Pizza Tower. And then when the noise came out, it felt like I was playing Sonic, which made it even more fun. I was like I was a big backer for Pizza Tower, but I didn't have money, so I just kind of stalked their accounts until the game came out. I just like indie games a lot. Because there's not a lot of, like, big games that I care for anymore. It says it works. What the heck? Wish Pepino would glaunch me? Oh my god. Escapeful, thank you for the follow. Sorry, we're fixing the TTS spot. He died. I think what happened was it opened without an audio player. I think I just have to reset it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime.
There we go. It sounds like he's meant to sound like Cheels. Indian new retroports? Oh, same. I think the only new game that came out that I care about is Silent Hill. I am happy for the people who are excited for the new Sonic game. Sonic Crossworlds looks really cool. But I'm really bad at racing games. I'll let you guys have that one. Thing right now, actually, that's hilarious. There's a demo for the new Bubsy and it looks solid. I've heard it looks pretty good. Whoopsie was such a meme for so long. I would not be surprised if it actually came out like as a solid game this time. That way they can fix the mistakes they made last time. I don't know, I feel like it wasn't... I don't think they really took the Bubsy idea of it seriously back then. Back in the day. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Let's start going. I would play Sonic Crossroad, but I ain't paying $70. Yeah, when I found out it was $70, I was just like, man, I'll let you guys enjoy that. I don't even have $70 right now. That's how much we're struggling. After they made Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transform, it felt like they set the bar too high for future racing games. But it sounds like this one gets close enough. That's fair. I'm sure a lot of people were super hyped for it because I put Hatsune Miku in there. I really hope to see Miku in more video games, though. Love Creeper. I too love Creeper. That's a say good leap. You're so real for that. It's door. I might have a secondary shading with this one. This whole thing. Edges. But I wanna see if I can find this girl again. I don't know if she's streaming, but there was this really cute girl I saw. She was she's like a really big fan of Mega Man. And she was like making her own like Mega Man inspired music on stream, and I thought that was really cute. I can find her again. What sucks is like it's like one of those hidden gems that you never hear of. You've never heard from them from anyone. You just kind of start looking on your own. You end up finding like some actual like really cool streamers out there. I was good with Mario Kart World being digital when the Switch 2, but I don't have any plans of paying $80. I don't have plans on paying for any of those games right now. I think the only thing I would pay for, Nintendo-wise, would be for the, and this is if I didn't have my Steam Deck, is for the GameCube games. But like I said, I already have my Steam Deck. All the games I would want to play on GameCube, I already kind of have. I know that's... I know sometimes that's frowned upon amongst some people, but I'm kind of not a fan of Nintendo right now. I'm kind of not happy with Nintendo. I don't think any pony is, though. Oh, I would like for them to like consider making ports of like, or like remaster. It's kind of like what they did with Paper Mario. I would like them to do that for more games. Like, I was so happy that like they did Thousand Year Door justice, and I want to play. We will be playing that again at some point. By the way, I love Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. One of my favorite games of all time. For me, I like scaling tech, so testing what can run better on Switch 2 versus the original has been fun. What's your verdict then? Do you prefer Switch 2 or the OG? So far, at least. So far. Oh, this dress looks so pretty. Those games on Switch 2 that I actually want to play are going to be on multi-platform, like Monster Hunter Stories 3 and Octopath Traveler. Oh my god. My power just flickered? Am I still here? Oh my god. The second I mentioned Nintendo, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It was a joke! Okay, I think we got too silly. They're after me. If I disappear, you know what happened, alright? That's all I'll say. Too early, but I'd like that I've done. That sounds really cool. BJing to your house as we speak. Wait, they're BLJing to your house. I was gonna say that is not what you said. That's not what you just... Terrifying. SMH filthy streamer. I'm one of those. Talking about Nintendo and having to clarify you're not suicidal, that is so fucking real. I'm not, by the way. I have to clarify that I'm not currently. Including the unreleased localization of Mario and Wario? Oh my god. Why do you hate us, Nintendo? I get wanting to keep your games on one system. That's no big deal. But it's the fact that they love sitting on I can't say they like sitting on IPs. They kinda do though. That's Sony more than anything. But it's like, I don't know, a lot of this has just been really unfair for fans. I just kind of forgot what she's doing. That was Game Freak that made it. I would just like to see more new IPs, or I'd like to see a lot of news. I'd like to see more new stuff, new ideas. No. It's okay to make like spin-offs, that's no big deal. I would just like more cool ideas. I get that we're a little bit... I think the reason we're so nostalgic for the older games is because there's not much interesting new shit going on. So people are just like, I'd rather just have the game that I grew up playing. That's how I see things, I guess. Sort of, it was Game Freak and the Ape, which would become Creatures Inc. Let's see. Like, I like, I really like Katamari. I am glad we're getting a new Katamari, though, don't get me wrong. But I still like Katamari Forever the most. I feel like we don't do many good remixes of Katamari songs. This is just a little side. New Katamari? Yeah, there's a new Katamari game that was announced on the Switch. Switch Smart. So excited to roll again! So am I! I'm gonna roll you up! I'm glad I stopped collecting. Generally, I'd rather have everything than have everything. Rather play everything than have everything. True. Every time I hear this song, I get mad that I'd never finished. I get mad that I never finished this game. And I'm like almost halfway there. I'm like a little more than halfway there. I don't know why I stopped, alright? Don't yell at me. I think it's because I started reading Umineko, and then I got preoccupied with that. I need to stop blaming everything on the fact that I had to move. That was a year ago. I don't have an excuse anymore. What's up, Elzero? The only rolling I do is with dice at a table next to a pencil and paper. I respect that. Oh my god, you know, I never told you guys, since my absence from streaming, I played D&D for the first time, like actual, like, on-paper D&D. It was a one-shot that we couldn't finish because we ran out of time. It was, The Glass Staircase? I think that was what it was called? We barely got past one floor. I feel so bad. But I wish I could have played more. Another friend is streaming, glad I was able to stop by. Well, I'm glad to have had you. D&D is great. I haven't played since high school though. It is very time consuming. It's just, my first experience of D&D was with people who did not fucking like me. So, it was really hard to get into things. Or get any kind of immersion. What do you mean officially? Look at me. Look at what I'm doing right now. I was watching one of my unkies play Battlefield. I think this is the one time I would actually consider playing any games. I fucking hate Call of Duty. I AFK Walters. Thank you for the wait. I hope you had a good stream. Also, your tail's big. Is your tail bigger than your body? A little bit. I am very happy to hear Punch Punch Forever in this playlist. I was not expecting it. You guys know that Punch Punch Forever was originally gonna be a game? I freaking love Punch Punch Forever. It's like a colorful car swiper. I'll take it as a compliment. No, Mary. It was an insult. Thought I could give you an extra viewer? You don't have to give me viewers. I'm at the point in my life where I just stream for the fun of it. I would like to- Hey God Reactor, I would like to become partner. But if it takes a while, it takes a while. I'm not trying to be partner tomorrow. I know it'll happen eventually. Just gotta actually work to it. Hey Dan God Reactor. Hope you've been well. We're coloring right now. What's playing next on this playlist? Yeah, I'll just let this whole playlist go. This is gonna last me the whole stream, actually. Let's Go Girls music? So pretty much this whole playlist is kind of mixed. Because the song playing after this is a Teto song, and then we go right back into Undernight. It's all songs from Ratio, and then it goes back to Persona, then we go to Sonic for a little bit, and then back to Persona. It's kind of mixed. But there is always a chance to get Skullgirls. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm sorry. I tried reading it for a little bit. Thank you for the follow, though. Really appreciate it. I thought I was already following. That's okay. It happens. Blame Akane. If we blame anyone, we'll blame Akane. Hi, hi. If you need, what do you want me to call you? I never stopped blaming him. Oh my god, hi Omega! Kinda deserves all the blame. What do I think of this so far? I'm proud of this. Really proud of this. I'm gonna take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. Oh my god, hi Omega! Eros wrong? Wait. Eros Stephanie? Eros Stephanie. Is that okay? I appreciate you being patient with me. I'm really bad with names sometimes. Because I was gonna start calling you First Verone. But then that also didn't feel right. It okay? Cool. Eros Stephanie. Also, thank you for the follow, Javier. I do like this song. This song's... I like Teto. It's Teto's birthday, actually! Officially. Because it's 10/10! This is perfect timing. This is also the perfect song for today as well. Anything Teto related. We love Machine Love. Xavier? My bad. I appreciate you helping me though. Thought I'd just do the sword real quick. That Teto modded over Miku. That's so awesome. We love Teto here. I'm actually really happy that Teto... Javier. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Javier. Look it up today. So your avatar's adorable? Thank you. I was a big fan of Teto as a kid. And seeing Teto like just like blow up all of a sudden makes me so flippin' happy. Teto has such a better, no offense, I do like Miku stuff, but Teto's voice is just underrated for me. I like the robotic, I like her robotic voice a little bit more though. But that's more of like a personal preference. Yeah, this version. This voice, I like this one. Sounds like this. Like a little robot girl. I had to explain to my girlfriend some Hatsune Miku lore and she thought she was from an anime. A lot of people thought Miku was from anime. I used to have to explain it to people back when I was a teenager. So cringe having to do that. Because then they'd be like, I don't get it. What even is she? I'm sorry, man. If it confuses you to this day, I don't know what to do. Oh. Cute blue girl. The cute blue girl in Sonic Racing.